Oh, crap. You didn't. Sean, you're not supposed to be doing that. What are you doing? Oh, crap.
He's on the crack again. He fell off the wagon.
No, I think that's the green stuff.
Kratom.
That's a walk-along. There we go. What the? Holy crap.
Okay, is that enough?
Yeah.
I'll tell you what, guys. Sometimes.
Have you done to your mic?
Sometimes I've broke my mic. Sometimes you feel like you just need to Calgon it away.
Sometimes you
The
feel like
big
a
long
nut.
hit, and I can't even do that, but it felt good to fake it. Whatever. Welcome into Off Track, everybody. It's been a while since we were all here in the different rooms at the same time together, if that makes sense.
No.
And damn it.
All in different places together.
Right. Yes. I missed you guys.
I know. Dang it.
Mm-hmm.
I missed you guys a lot. So
I missed you, Rusty.
got to cover some quick bases here real quick. For all the new listeners out there, I mean, like, well, there's that one chick.
There's a couple of new ones, actually.
Really?
There's a couple of new chicks.
Oh.
Yeah, and they're chicks.
Hey, if you're gonna add listeners, they got to be chicks, right?
Feel free to send me
That's
nudes.
what I've heard.
Melissa likes the guys though, so
Hi,
okay,
Marsha.
bring
Marsha.
Marsha. That sounds like, shut up, Meg.
No, she's coolest.
Okay, sweet. For all the new listeners out there, if you're, I don't know where you're listening to right now, if you're on Mojo 50, iHeartRadio, Spreaker, what are we on? iTunes.
I don't know if we're on iTunes yet.
Facebook.
Are we?
Live? Are we Facebook Live right now, Chris? Checking.
Yeah, I'm checking things. But
Okay, you checking. YouTube. We're over there on the. I might just change that whole. It's Sean 6.
the YouTube page is definitely live. I just checked that.
Okay,
Okay.
good.
That's good.
I'm trying to send it out, but that's all right. We'll figure it out. Guys, I've missed you guys. I've missed my listeners, our listeners. Missed all my friends right here. The three of you. Well, that's the three of.
Well, except for me.
No, I missed you too, asshole.
Oh.
I didn't wipe. I missed my asshole. Slow start.
Yeah.
Well then, jumping right into things. Cause can I just say something real quick?
Sure.
I'm glad it took me a while to believe this, but you guys and a couple other people have told me all along that I have a switch when the show goes on. Thank you, God, for giving me that switch. Otherwise, people will be in trouble.
Well, no, thank Ron, I think.
Ron didn't, huh?
Are you talking about your personality switch?
No, when the show goes on, click.
Oh, never mind. Then
Time for the show.
don't listen to what I just said.
My personality. Well, I am bipolar, I think, right?
You're
Is that
bi?
me? Wait, is that me or is that me?
Are you still going through that transition?
I don't know what I identify as yet, so
Oh, my God.
I could give you a few names.
it's crazy. I'll probably take all of those names. I probably deserve every single one of them. So let's just jump right into this. It's been a while. Today's Daily Dumbass should qualify for the crappiest best man ever. So there's a guy in England.
So we're going to fire the producer again. He forgot to click the go live button on the Facebook thing.
I kind of wondered.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
crap.
Hey,
He's
here we go.
fired.
Shit happens.
Now we're going to say hi to Marsha all over again. Damn it.
Whatever. Because she's not going to. Okay. Hi, Marsha. And that one chick. And forget that. Don't. Okay.
Yeah, the other guy too.
today's, Yeah. Today's Daily Dumbass. We're going to call him. We're going to call him Brad. Because
His name is Brad.
Brad. Yes.
Hmm.
And he's in England. He's getting married. And for the past year, he and his friends have been planning a massive bachelor party in Las Vegas. Okay. What happens in Vegas stays in Vegas. So this is going to be a big deal. They each one of these guys pitch in $900. I mean, first of all, Rusty, would you give your buddy $900 to pitch in for his bachelor party? I mean, if it's going to benefit your time and your fun, sure, maybe, but really,
maybe.
All these guys pitched in $900.
Sean, hookers and blow aren't cheap.
Well, I don't know.
That's
I
true.
think.
I don't know.
blow.
Brad talks an awful lot about hookers and blow, and we know that he's not making bank right now at the yeah.
That's true.
I don't do blow, and well, I've never had a hooker, so I don't know. What's that song? There's a first time for everything. No? Okay. No is the answer to that too.
So is today you want
Melissa?
to try the hookers and blow?
No, I'll put it off till next week.
Next week, okay.
Oh, actually, not happening. So anyway, they all kicked in $900, totaled 10 grand. Not sure how that math works out. Doesn't matter. They give it to Brad's best man to handle everything. He's going to do all the arrangements. But it turns out his best man is a total jackass and embezzled all the money and didn't plan anything. So he was arrested for fraud. And the rest of the guys had to settle for a one-night bachelor party at a local pub instead. And that's pretty shitty best man.
Yeah, no kidding.
I think that deserves a night of ass whooping. $10,000 worth of ass whooping.
That's a soap party right there.
Yeah, you and I. Yep. Rusty, do you know what a soap party is?
Yeah, it's when you put a bar of soap in socks or a towel or something and just beat the crap out of somebody with it.
Have you done that to somebody before?
Oh, I watched Full Metal Jacket. Come on.
That's a good documentary, isn't it?
It is.
Yeah. Okay. So a Florida couple, of course, it's Florida. I mean, Melissa's familiar with these people. She was moseying around, I think, this past week over in the sunshine state of rain.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, good. A guy named Robert, because his name is Robert.
We call him Bob.
Well, for short, because he's
Tall.
little.
Oh, okay.
Whatever. He decided to make right. He decided to make a pizza at 3:00 in the morning, while his girlfriend Becky, because she likes big butts, she slept on the
sister.
Yeah, right. You're right. That's kind of what I'm thinking. It's kind of related to a Karen, right? A Becky.
Yeah.
She like the sluttier of the two. She doesn't have the bob haircut, right, Becky?
I don't know.
Just got the.
She's got
Oh
the
my
long
God,
hair.
Becky, look at
She does
her
this.
butt.
Doesn't she have the big like the '90s do with the? It's so tall you can't even see it on my head.
I think
She
she
looks like
flips
one
her
of
hair
those-
all the time.
Rap guys, girlfriends.
Girlfriends and stuff and things. She was sleeping on the couch. Not sure what set her off, but when she woke up, she found out that her boyfriend was making a pizza without her and flipped the F out. She walked over to the oven, took the pizza out of the oven, and threw it at Robert or Bob and burnt his hands like, where is it here? Badly, it just says. Okay, I thought I gave it like a 3rd degree or some shit. So anyway, called the cops. Cops show up. They arrested Becky for domestic battery. When they ran Robert's name, found out he was wanted in Colorado for selling drugs.
And making unauthorized pizzas.
Yes, at 3 a.m. without telling his woman.
While I don't condone that kind of violence, I do understand it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Look, if you throw in hot frisbees, that's all I got to say. Don't abuse a pizza too. That's jail time.
Who's probably doing it wrong?
Not necessarily.
hot and ready.
Was this a hot and ready?
No, well, I don't think hot and ready comes in frozen. Can you?
Maybe she didn't like the pizza he made, and it didn't have anything to do with the fact that he was making a pizza.
I know this is all felony information anyway, right? I mean, they're all going to jail, and they're just.
One of our listeners has an important question, though, and I believe that all jackals are asking this question. Is she hot though?
Well, her name's Becky. I'm guessing she has a big butt. Which
I think it was Becky that was talking about somebody else having a big butt.
something nice. to hold
What's
on
wrong
to.
with big butts, y'all?
Nothing?
Nothing. At
I
all.
like big butts, and I cannot lie.
Waiting. Hello. Waiting.
What?
No.
What?
Waiting for someone to show me a big butt. Don't
Oh.
sit down, Rusty. Sit down.
Mm.
Your butt on the chair. And Chris.
Oh, no,
I'm
no,
over here
no,
now.
no.
Anyway,
Hey, it was
Yeah.
supposed to be Porky Pig Day.
what?
No pants.
I am currently
hold on.
assuming that role.
He didn't say,
Thanks,
she didn't say
Chris.
no panties.
But oh wait.
Now, next time somebody encourages me to show you my butt,
Okay, fair enough. I think we just move on.
Yeah.
Hey, seriously, how you guys been?
Yeah. It's just been the same old for me. Just working. And,
Really? Just nothing exciting in Rusty's life, huh?
Well, yeah. Today I had a a near death experience due to my own stupidity.
Were you jogging on railroad tracks again with your earpods?
No, but it doesn't fall far. Well, I guess it does. It's a near death experience, and one that I'm glad I walked away from. So I'm cutting the grass on my new riding lawnmower. No, and I wasn't drinking. And I decide, hey, you know what? I'm going to cut the edge of the road, on the other side. And so I start cutting it, and it's a pretty good drop off, about 6 foot. So I'm riding along, and oops, I got over just a little too far. Yeah, I rolled the riding lawnmower. Yeah, it flipped twice, and it was pretty scary. It was.
we are lucky to have a
you're
Rusty today.
You're
Yes,
okay?
we are. Yeah. Luckily, I sort of, which they say you're not supposed to do, but I jumped. I jumped for it, and
Did you land on your feet? Did you get a 10?
no, I didn't land on my feet, but I did land before it rolled all the way over the first time, so I got to see the blades still spinning as it's coming down. It's one of those old snappers, and
Wait,
sometimes-
does she have a name?
What'd you call me?
Yeah, what did you call Melissa?
No.
An old snapper? She's not
Vanessa wants to know if you
old.
spilled your drink while you were jumping from the lawnmower.
Yes, I did.
Okay.
Yeah.
He said he wasn't drinking.
I wasn't drinking. I did have a Coke in the
You,
little.
you didn't. You
cup
weren't
holder.
swallowing at the time.
No.
Hold on. Swallowing at the time.
Vanessa also wants to know if there was pineapple on the pizza that got hurled at the dude, because she would understand.
Wow.
Oh, she's an anti-pineappler. I didn't know my friend has thought as I
But
Wow.
thought
Vanessa's
I did.
pretty
Didn't know
smart.
her as I did before. What?
What are you looking at, Melissa?
Mm,
It's stuff.
That's a shame. She doesn't. There's no pineapple.
I like pineapples,
I do-
especially when you
I
put
do.
them like in this area.
What? Oh no.
I
No?
forgot. If this wasn't kind of short notice, I would have sent her some
Some pineapples to pineapple rings. I mean, that's,
some pineapple rings.
look, I just picture up, photo op.
No, some off-track stickers.
Hey, can someone get on the
Oh.
phone with Vanessa? Set up that photo shoot for me. I got pineapple rings.
He's
You
got
gotta
interns
compare it.
again.
What?
You got interns?
Yes. You didn't get the memo? You're allowed to have an intern now, Rusty. You can have
Wow.
Thank you, Chris.
No, Chris. Those are old school. We're going with pineapple rings because number one, they taste better. Number two, they're see-through. They have a whole.
Ooh, that's good thinking right there.
They're edible, and they're.
Sean, I could do like the Claire stickers off-track.
No, I don't want stickers. I want something I can take off and
Oh, geez.
Oh, and they
Hey,
leave
we-
juice behind that you got to clean up the juice because you don't want her to be all sticky and stuff.
you got to clean up the juice, okay?
Any more than she already is.
Hey, I got a little under 2 minutes audio for Lep's astrological
Prognatosis.
prognostation Dadgummit, I can't say it.
I've
And
been
now,
looking
big
for
words
Lep's
with Rusty
acid.
Lugnuts.
Prognostications. That's it. Dang it. Prognostications. Okay, here we go. We ready?
Big words with
Yeah.
Rusty Lugnuts.
Here we go.
Good evening, Mojo 50. Here's your astrological prognostications. Aquarius, you'll find yourself aware of your own presence and wondering who the you is who seems to be witnessing you. Pisces, it makes no sense to worry about what could be. What will be, will be. Aries, you'll gladly be someone's safety net. Taurus, don't worry about being original today. You already are and cannot help but be. Gemini, whether you like or agree with a person is probably irrelevant to your strategy today. Cancer, you most often learn the most from people who you disagree with. Diversity is strength. Leo, there's a world of difference between what people say and what they do. Virgo, your personal life will benefit from application of a few marketing principles, particularly knowing your niche and differentiating yourself. Libra, for an immediate health boost today, release all grievances and grudges. Scorpio, should you impart your exact vision or should you be more collaborative? The art is in what you leave out. Sagittarius, take back the power. Do things on your own timetable, not theirs. Capricorn, different languages exist within the same language. That's been your prognostications for the day. Peace out, y'all.
I like his background music.
Yeah.
That was some really good production, Leprechaun. Thank you. Very good job.
Thanks,
Yeah.
Lep.
Hello, everyone.
My
out there
original
in
sound was
Facebook.
on. Doc pulled a skip, said my original sound. Didn't it
I
sound
heard it
right?
fine. I'm not,
Okay, I don't
but
know.
I'm not even in the same studio with you.
What? You're not? I thought you were right. Yeah, you're right there.
Dude, watch where you're pointing. You're about to poke me in the ear. Ow! That was my butt, Melissa. What's up?
Ow.
It's playing Puppet Master.
Anyway,
Okay. So doing a little look around the interwebs the other day. Are you tickling my armpit, Chris? I don't know.
Don't tell
Okay.
nobody.
It's just a little story. Okay, I'm just going to read it as it is. This is not my story. It's not me writing it. I'm just reading what is on the interwebs. The title is Am I Sterile? I've been an operating room nurse for many years. It is a very challenging and very rewarding profession, excuse me. There's a ton of stress, and to even it out, a ton of fun. In the operating room, sterile is everything. You must know what is sterile and what is not. You must never turn your back on a sterile field. A sterile field, I'm sorry. See, I don't read these in ahead of time. A quote, sterile team member is sterile on their front. From the height of the sterile field to the neck. Arms are sterile from elbows to fingertips. Faces, backs, and armpits are not sterile. One day, working with an orthopedic surgeon, because I can
Easy
read.
for you to say.
Right. He slipped on something and fell. As he fell, he went down straight on his back, making sure to keep his hands and arms up. Because I don't know what to do with my hands, right?
I don't know what to do with my hands.
Right. His first question after falling was,
But what do I do with my hands?
No. What am I still sterile? Mind you, he's on his back and his arms didn't touch anything on the floor and the stuff. It is true he kept his front and arms and hands off the floor, but all of him was below the height of the sterile field. I was laughing so hard I could barely catch my breath to tell him, no, no, you're not sterile anymore. So can you imagine being right in the middle of surgery and then having to go out and get sterile again. And I don't even know what the protocol is on this. What do you gotta do?
See, you got to go. It's usually an inpatient procedure. You go in, you sit down, they put a little bit of the numbing stuff in there.
What are you putting in a patient?
And then, no, getting sterile.
You said you're inpatient. What do you put in a patient?
You just asked me how to get sterile. I'm telling you.
Oh.
And then they take a little slicer thingy and they cut the side, and then there's a vas deferens. They got to find that.
How long is the vas deferens, anyways?
The Vasa what?
The vas deferens.
Is this like the involuted bucket valve?
Yeah, and then they slice it and they melt both ends, and you're
Chris
sterile.
You're talking. That's completely different, Chris. No,
sterile.
Yeah, no, but not.
No more
that's not-
kids.
no,
I don't.
that's not what he's talking about, though. I completely understand what you're saying.
That's not the kind of sterile we're talking about.
No, that's different.
I understand.
I'm confused.
Anyway.
Oh
my God.
Okay, well, fine.
Don't we have a
think-
guest that's coming up that has some medical, some background?
We will ask the medical professional.
All right, we'll ask her about that.
I
We
agree.
have things.
You didn't ask me how my day was, Sean. What the hell?
What the hell?
I didn't ask Chris.
Or my week.
Yeah, we didn't get around to me either. But
You know, how was your 3 weeks? I haven't talked to you forever, Melissa.
Oh, me.
Yes, Melissa.
yeah,
Well-
you.
I keep getting lower here.
I went to Jacksonville, Florida.
And did you hang out on the beach, or did you do something important? Or
Well, I did take in
beach?
one beach day, but it was extremely hot. And
that's the point of the beach.
well, yeah, I know. But we rode some waves. It was really nice to see the Atlantic again. But we were there.
Name is Wave.
My BFF.
What?
Did you get
daughter-
permission from the wave? Was it consensual?
No, I
Does your
completely
husband
took
know about the
advantage
guy
of it,
named
and I'm
Wave?
looking for the entire Atlantic Ocean to file a lawsuit against my unauthorized ride.
Mm.
Oh,
But
and I
at
stole
least it
some
was a wet
seashells.
ride. It was a wet ride.
You took seashells?
Yes, and my son accidentally stole sand. It's still in his underwear.
So
But we went to the Mayo Clinic, my BFF's daughter, for a series of tests. Although I didn't go into the Mayo Clinic with her, she said it was the most efficient hospital she has ever been in her life. Between lab work, they never had to wait more than 5 minutes for any appointment. So I don't know, just throwing it out there. It was
That's because everybody else is dying in other hospitals from COVID. I mean, it's just
Mhm.
there's nobody
Rosie.
left to
No,
go
that's
to.
just the label they put on people's death certificates these days.
Oh,
It's bull crap.
Hmm.
Well, it's not. I mean, it's a thing, but
So while I
think
was-
we're done talking about that. Go ahead, Melissa.
So while I was there across the street from our hotel was an international European, well, obviously if it's international, it's European, international street cafe. And I found my favorite beer from Oktoberfest from Munich,
Which is what?
Paul Anner.
You're in Munich?
Yes. Oktoberfest is in Munich. Munich. It's in Munich.
Munich. Yeah.
You're going to take the right Ausfahrt to get to Munich.
Huh. And what's the name of the beer? Hold
Paul
it up there.
Anner.
I can't hold it up there. I can't.
Paul Anner.
Paul.
It's a Hefeweizen.
Anner.
Paul and Anna.
Oh, bless you. What did she
Oh,
What
say?
do
Bless
you
you.
say?
That's a
Gesundheit.
hype
Goes
bison.
in, comes out loose.
Comes out loose. That's right. Goes in tight, comes out loose.
Hey, so we didn't do since we had extenuating circumstances, we weren't able to do the Father's Day joke contest. But send in the jokes and you'll get some merch. Maybe a koozie.
What she said. Do what she said. And come back for Off Track on the other side.
So, there's a tweet here from one of our new listeners, a Mr. John D. And he was, I believe, speaking about the wrong kind of sterile as well, because he got confused like I did. You can't get a woman pregnant if your babies are on her chin.
Whoa.
Good job, John.
Oh my
It
God.
takes a long time. By the time the swimmers get down there, they're
Yeah, it just.
full.
They're very tired. They can't break the egg anymore if they have to go from the chin.
Oh, that's terrible. That's terrible.
But hey, if you're
John?
gonna waste them, I
Yeah,
mean,
it's terrible.
Hey, did you guys get to see all the pictures of our off-track model?
Oh,
Or
yeah.
did I only show you the one?
Only
only
seen
one.
the one.
Oh,
One you.
I got a whole bunch she gave me.
Oh,
Hey, I need to get.
and you're holding out
I
on
got
us,
the
aren't you?
I got the women model. I want to get the That's right, Let Hoffenbrow.
So wait, you just kind of jumped ship on this.
I want a
picture thing.
male model now too. Rusty can't do it because he's already on the show. I want somebody else
Right.
to and I'll judge.
So, do we have any volunteers out there? Do we have any really good looking audience members?
I don't. She didn't ask for good looking.
No, we do not. I'm just.
Back to these photos. You're bogarting on purpose, or is this a real story, or are you just pulling our leg?
No, I'm serious, and that's not your leg.
Whoa.
No wonder it feels so good. Hey, I like the pigtails.
Oh.
Just you can do the seesaw coming
Hey,
in
look, I'm
hot.
Abraham Lincoln.
Coming in hot.
4, 3, 2, 1.
We have the absolute best listeners.
And they're the smartest and best looking too.
Well, except that one guy.
Yeah. Mm.
I mean,
Hey, what did the farmer say after he lost his tractor?
Where the hell is my tractor?
Yeah, that's what he said. Where's my tractor?
That doesn't count for the joke for the merch, okay?
Okay, no, I already got
Well,
mine.
we can't win.
Yeah,
No,
wait, we're
Rusty, I
selling
give
merch
you
now,
freebies.
Melissa?
I give
Yes.
Rusty freebies.
I'm pretty sure y'all can order merch.
Wait, Rusty gets freebies? I just missed that, I think.
Chris,
Did you?
you got 2. Just don't tell
That's
anybody.
right, I did.
Oh, what?
Hey,
Rocky wants to help me judge for the male model, the male
Melissa-
off-track model.
sorry, Melissa, we get the
Yeah, that's done.
Wow.
and you have
It's not.
an address. And
Yes,
it's not right. Okay.
that's out tomorrow.
Oh,
I
It'll
think
be
we
out
jumped
tomorrow.
ship on this whole pictures of the female model thing again.
yeah. So tell us about the pictures of this female model.
Well, I mean, she can tell us we didn't get nothing until we see it. I mean,
Well, you did put it on Twitter.
No,
Did
I
you put it
didn't
on
put it-
Facebook? Oh, Facebook.
I
Yeah, we
didn't
saw the
Twitter
one.
anything.
Yeah, there's one. Yeah, there's a lot more, but I'm going to.
Was that the best one?
I didn't Twitter anything.
No,
Melissa.
I couldn't choose the best one. Let me tell you what, these pictures are awesome. So I'm just going to. give you a
Vanessa
little
says
bit
she
of
needs
everything.
off-track pasties.
Yeah,
all
bring
right.
them over. We'll make
Pineapples.
some together.
Vanessa,
Vanessa.
get the pineapples ready.
Wow.
Vanessa's coming on.
Hey, a horse walks into a bar.
Boy, did that hurt. Boy, to
Several,
Sarah Jessica Parker.
several of the patrons quickly get up and leave, realizing the potential danger in the situation.
Hmm. Okay. Are you reading
Actual
other people's jokes? Or are you making these up as you go along?
I'm not making. I ain't
Like
that-
2 guys walked into a bar, but the funny thing is the second one shouldn't have after the first one already did.
Okay, so did you hear about the dyslexic, insomniac, agnostic?
No, do tell.
He
Oh,
stayed
yeah.
up all night wondering if there was a dog.
Billy,
Uh,
who is he doing?
Is
about
there a
you?
dog?
Well,
So
yeah,
you-
sometimes you have to contemplate the existence of dog.
Yes, dyslexic, insomniac, agnostic. He stayed up all night. Wondering
Chris.
Dog is my co-pilot.
Chris, knock knock.
Oh,
Oh, who's there?
2.
Bang, bang.
To who?
No, dummy. To whom?
Oh, you jackass.
Yeah.
Where's the?
The
Oh,
badooms.
crap.
Badoom stuff.
Damn it! I keep forgetting about that.
Thank you.
I want to read more things. Should we read more things? We have time, or do you want?
Dude, we got time. Go ahead. Read more things.
Okay,
Yeah, we got time. I did a whole lot of show prep, but that's kind of went out the window.
it's just another thing.
I wanted
Wait,
to talk
you-
about Bubba Wallace, but we'll wait.
Ooh.
A 2008 noose is old news.
I know. Well, we don't talk politics. I just wanted to.
Oh, but we can run someone down a rabbit hole. Let me
I
read
think-
this one, then we'll talk about Bubba Wallace.
All right.
I think this is more OR stuff. We took extra precautions when performing total knee and hip replacements. No one was allowed to leave or enter the room. One part of maintaining a sterile field is restricting how many times the door to the outside room is opened. One day, while I was charge nurse, another nurse pulled me to the side. Do you have a tampon? Do you have any tampons? Deb just called out of the total hip asking for one. I told the nurse that Deb probably wanted a femoral wick, a sponge juice for drying the femoral canal, more commonly called a tampon. The nurse was convinced Deb wanted a tampon until I asked, where will she change it? That did it. She knew no one would change their tampon while an entire room of people were watching. Miscommunications in the operating room. Where is she going to change that shit at? No, I think she really wants a tampon.
Oh,
Moving on to Bubba Wallace. Because evidently that wasn't funny to anyone but me. Gosh.
We have
a
a joke.
stories on Tough Nickel.
This-
ToughNickel.com.
This graveyard looks really crowded. People must just be dying to get in here.
Yeah.
Boo.
Brr.
Anyway,
And
go
big-
Oh my gosh, Chris.
All right,
Yeah.
let's talk about
Tell
Bubba
that story
Wallace.
again, Sean.
I know, right? Let's talk more about tampons.
I know. Maybe I can
Big-
pull some strings. I don't know.
Big Farmer
Oh,
Steve
sorry.
has a comment about the sterile field thing.
Okay.
He says, as somebody who works inside of a sterile field and knows what a pain in the ass it is to make yourself clean enough to operate, he can absolutely understand asking if he was still sterile.
Well, is a tampon sterile?
Hmm.
Probably.
Wait,
Napkins are
Before or
sanitary, so tampons must be sterile.
after?
After what?
No.
After you've pulled a couple strings? Is
No.
it still
That
sterile?
would be no.
I would say not.
Okay, on to Bubba Watson and talking about pulling strings
Watson?
Bubba Watson.
Dude, Watson.
or whatever the hell his name was.
Finally
Bubba
someone
Watson
messing
Prunier?
up.
Poor Watson Prune.
Oh, no.
He's a black guy, isn't he?
No,
I've heard.
neither one of them are.
No, well, they're
Hey,
Caucasian.
Bubba Watson is a golf player.
That's true.
Bubba Wallace is
Wait,
Oh,
how many
guard
Bubbas
player.
are there in this
Ish.
world? Ish?
Mm.
Okay.
No, I just wanted to share a story.
Well, talk
Oh,
to me.
Tell us about Bubba
Okay,
Wallace.
many years ago, when I was in Kuwait, I was law enforcement, and one of the first, and obviously I didn't do policing. I did mostly investigations and looking for drugs and crap and bombs. But
Those drugs are good.
so the very first case I had, I wasn't even there a week yet, just settling into Kuwait. A senior chief comes into my office and she said, I need to start an investigation. You need to come with me. Somebody is harassing me with racial slurs and I'm being the target. And she was black. I'm being the target. I'm threatened. And I was like, holy crap. Okay. Get my little notebook, go over there. And she said, look, somebody put a noose on my desk. Where? Where? So, not just military, but I'm going to ask if the military folks know what I'm talking about. You know those lanyards that you that
Yes.
you wear and you can keep like your ID card,
Yes.
maybe a couple of cigarettes in there, your cash and stuff, and it holds it. As a matter of fact, I still have one.
Yes.
Uh-huh.
And this is how they are. I went to the exchange, the AFES, whatever you want to call it, over in Arifjan, and I looked at all of the lanyards and the box holders, and they were all wrapped up like for the listening audience that can't see, it looks
It's
exactly like the
survival.
pull down handle from the garage.
Right. Isn't that 550 cord?
This one, no,
I
this
can't
one's
see.
a little bit this one's a little bit softer than 550 cord. I
non-military
wouldn't
folk.
use this to try to save my life.
Right.
But
For the
it doesn't it doesn't work as a noose just because it is,
Fashion.
Right,
Like,
right.
just because
yeah.
it looks like it. It's the string is wrapped around
Right.
something that automatically doesn't make it a
That's
noose.
not how you do tampons, right? I mean, you don't
No.
wrap the string around.
Well, if you turn it upside down
pull it like a party popper.
and then do this.
Ooh.
Hello.
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 For the viewing audience, she's
So were you uncomfortable trying to explain to her, no, that's not, or what?
I brought her to the exchange. I said, because I was like
so she
trying
could get her own noose.
So I was like, ma'am, I don't think, please be calm. You can relax and sleep well tonight because you are not the victim of a racial incident. This is how they are all, and I approached it like, oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. You must have been so scared that you thought that you were targeted or a victim. So, and it's just, I don't know. I think these half white guys are trying to be a victim, and they want to participate in the struggle, but
Like
none of them
Obama?
have grown up in the struggle. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
Kaepernick and
Obama?
Smollett and yeah. So
no.
I think they feel really guilty. I'm assuming. What do I know about personality?
Did you just say
Yeah,
Kaepernick grew up in the struggle?
No, did not.
Oh,
And they feel guilty that they didn't. So they want to. I think they're trying to be
Virtue
part of the
signaling.
community.
Well,
Yeah.
I have heard from half black and white people that I've known in the past that they get it from both. Where's the bell? They get it from both sides.
And
They get it from the black community that they're not black enough, and they get from the whites
I doubt
saying that they're black. And
Well, okay, but is there any half black and half white people who are getting it from white people saying you're not white enough? Really?
not.
And
that
if the
they're
black
not
people
white
are doing
enough,
that-
just that there's a
That's bullshit and it's wrong.
yeah.
But
Yeah.
also, I also read an
That's
article about the BET, the owner or the executive producer of BET. Did you guys read that on Facebook?
Negative.
He was he was mocking white people that join all of the riots because they're like, black people don't care. It's actually really funny that you guys are trying to pretend to be into it.
Yes.
You guys aren't helping at all. It don't matter if there's a white person in there or not. It don't matter.
That's racist.
I did
Thank
watch
you.
a video of a black guy. I believe it was up there at the Chaz Chop, whatever the hell that shit is, and
Autonomous. It's not what you think it means.
right, who has had enough, and he's picking up the barricades, and I couldn't audibly hear what was going on, but he's throwing the barricades like, that's enough. I've had enough. Go home. Just, this is stupid. It's like, dude, what are you guys here for? I'm the black guy. I'm pretending to be sorry, I'm culturally appropriating at the moment.
Why are you wearing a black shirt?
Because I can. It's America.
That's right.
I don't know. I threw it all over Twitter, but I'm not sure if you're familiar with. Have you guys seen the YouTube, the Hodge twins?
No, I've heard
Yes,
about.
I have. Yes, I have seen them. They and I would guess by listening to them, and if you haven't heard the Hodge twins, just look them up. You should take a listen.
Subscribe
But-
to their YouTube channel. They're
Yeah.
awesome.
They're pretty funny,
Mhm.
but they're not. This kind of goes along with the topic. They're not very dark skinned, and they have a redneck accent to some degree, but they're intelligent.
They're black.
right? Yeah, but they're black guys. They're a couple of black guys.
oh my
So-
God! Their 5 minutes on Bubba Wallace was outstanding. I listened to it on Friday night and I played it for my kid.
You did? That's all. Yeah, I threw it
didn't
out
get
on
to watch
Twitter
it.
a couple of times. I mean, the article, not anything else.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Well,
So
How's your stalker, Melissa?
Hmm?
How's your stalker?
my stalker?
Your stalker.
you gotta-
Who's
You
my
gotta-
stalker?
Well, that one guy who's always on.
We agreed we weren't going to call me that anymore.
watching the show.
Oh, Todd.
Well,
No, who?
Oh.
Which one?
well,
No?
let's see. There's I think there's only one lady listening right now. So all the other ones, they're all digging you. I get private messages,
Oh yeah.
Who's that blonde chick?
No, your dirty whore mouth.
Okay, fine.
Hey, who you talking about for real?
Shut your
Is this,
dirty whore
part of
mouth.
the-
For
Hmm.
Rizzle.
Is there like a joke or something I should know?
No.
Are you talking about Todd?
No, I don't know Todd. Sorry. I know
Oh.
who referring to who he is, but I do not know Todd. No, I mean, there may or may not be some folks asking, damn, who's the pigtails? I got my phone right here, you see.
Shiza.
Yeah, pretty much.
Hmm.
Admirers of the sort, and Vanessa's laughing. She's hot, Jen Butler says. Why wouldn't we? Oh, so Jen is a stalker of Melissa's as well.
She sent me those pictures.
I see. Look, she
So now
sent
I'm
them to
stalking
you, and she
her.
didn't send them to the rest of us. So obviously,
I'm
Jen
hoarding.
Butler is-
I'm hoarding them, and I'm going to use it as currency.
Have you ever
Jen
seen
Butler has
an
a
episode of
big-
Hoarders? It's not a healthy habit. You should share those right away, immediately, like right now.
Yeah.
Did I? So I'm playing with my missiles.
Sean, what did one Frenchman say to the other?
Lick a lot of puss. I don't.
I don't know either. I don't speak French.
I want to
Okay.
swear at you right now, and I don't want to
If-
hold back.
If a listener's giving you these good jokes, make sure you call them out so I can start making some merch.
Nobody.
My Cricut cry cut machine. I'm still on the cry cut deal, but whatever. It's a Cricut.
That's what Jen said she liked about you the most is your cricket. It makes.
We called
nice-
it something else, but anyways.
Just don't.
Hey,
Yeah.
Chris, I have to thank your wife Tamara for introducing me to the nail stuff. They are awesome. I just made another purchase, and I highly recommend it. I don't want to put her page out there without her permission, but if anybody gets a chance to join Color Street, yeah, I'm not very girly. 20 years in the Navy, I couldn't do my nails. Couldn't do any. Now, all of a sudden, doing my nails and don't have to wait for them to dry. I know it's just boring conversation, but I really needed to send that out there. I really needed to tell Tamara. I appreciate it.
Is this your way of getting out of yard work now? Doing your nails?
Well, see, that's the beauty of it. I'm doing yard
Learning.
work.
Wait.
You know,
Yard
I
work or
had
yard work?
so many weeds. I had weeds like lep, not that kind.
Yeah.
Lep,
Now hold on.
take it easy.
Weeds is a euphemism, right? You had so many weeds.
Yeah, I
You
was
needed
pulling
someone to
them all.
pull your weeds.
I was gone for a week, but no, nails still good. I was in
Yeah,
the
but-
saltwater ocean riding
Gotta
waves,
escape
and they're
that
fine.
stuff, Melissa. Gotta escape it,
Okay,
Oh my God.
Moving
I
on.
now identify as Melissa.
Why?
Um,
You want some
Well, it's
Color
very
Street nails?
important. There's a comment on the MeWe's that Rocky says she'll send nudes to Melissa if it gets her free stuff.
Hell yeah. You'll get.
So we all identify as Melissa now.
We're now all Melissa.
All right.
I am Negan.
Look, you can just send them over to Life in Progress Radio at gmail.com. Melissa will get them.
Mhm.
I will too, but
No, okay. If
Oh,
you don't
what?
want Sean to see him, that's mojosandwiches at gmail.com.
Yeah.
don't
yeah.
tell her that. I don't wait. Who are we talking about again?
Rocky.
Rocky.
Oh,
Hot Rocky.
see, I didn't catch that. See, I don't even know who I'm talking about. Now I do.
I say Hot Rocky, but to the tune of Hot Lava.
So we got merch, and we're gonna do more merch.
Mm-hmm.
Like what? Like maybe some special orders, right? I mean, not just shirts. We have special order requests.
Yeah. Marty Feldman eyes.
Yeah, Melissa gets to go pick out the soft ones. Nice.
From Amtrak, Kinsey, Amtrak. What do you call a blonde with 2 brain cells?
Smart. Rare
Pregnant.
breed.
Pregnant.
What?
Pregnant.
Rusty.
Crap. Hey,
What do you call a blonde standing on her head? A brunette with bad breath.
Okay, that's
That's just nasty.
a priest, a rabbi, and a monk walk into a bar.
Had to hurt.
it had to hurt.
They all get a drink because bars in America are legally required to serve people of all religions. So there's that. Yeah, I know.
A lesbian dinosaur? It's a lickalotopus.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Attaboy,
here's
John.
just random questions here I want to ask you guys. Let's see. I will ask Melissa, how decisive or indecisive are you?
I don't know.
I answered that question. Moving right
Can I
along.
tell you tomorrow? If you think I'm a procrastinator, just wait.
Oh, yeah, right. Says the guy talking about tampons. Okay, Chris, what snack can you just not get enough of? Can I answer that?
Really salty, dry roasted peanuts.
That's not what I had in mind. Sorry.
That sounds good.
I was thinking more along the lines of
I'm triggered.
cake.
I also kind of like camel.
Some of y'all will get that.
I do like Cake by the Ocean, just so you know.
You know what right? The new thing about Rusty knows, doesn't he? Rusty's laughing. Cake is the new replacement word for
For
Kitty treats?
moist.
Yeah, instead of saying moist, you say cake.
Yeah, I like.
I still don't understand. I mean, I get it, but I
Well, who
Yes,
wants
you
a
do.
dry cake?
I mean, I do, but
Thank you.
okay, Betty Crocker.
It's all about that cake. I'm just saying.
all about that cake. About the cake. No icing.
No, yes, definitely without the icing. Rusty, that is horrible. Oh, my.
Thank you.
That's what she said.
I'll be here all week.
I got cake.
Well, there's
She
that.
says, I got cake. No icing. Hold the icing. Okay, Rusty.
All right, here we go.
What's this time period the golden age of? What is this time the golden age of in your mind?
Technology.
Wouldn't technology be continuous? You would hope so.
I guess. I don't know. That's just.
So,
I don't.
no?
I don't know. That's it. Just
Yummy.
technology.
What, Melissa, what weird smell do you really enjoy?
That I really enjoy.
Yes.
Wow.
Oh, I had this conversation this past week.
Hey, I want all three of you to answer this. I don't have-
Heather said, I'm going to tell you a private conversation me and Heather had. Heather said brake cleaner.
what, brake cleaner?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's a gnarly one, really. That's
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
She's a weird smell,
Weird.
like a
smell.
basement. I used to like the smell of basements.
okay.
Non-ethanol gas.
No, oh, that's a good, okay. Rusty, you got some?
Yeah. And I know, I guess because of the industry that I work in, sawmills.
That's not weird. That's a good smell.
Yeah. I mean,
That-
yeah.
Okay, I kind of maybe this is what you're talking about. Where the hot blade,
Yeah.
it's that burning wood,
Yeah.
smell,
That kind of off.
and not
yeah.
on fire.
Right.
Yeah. Hold on here. I gotta get this hashtag out. Vanessa. She
So-
said, it's called cake now. Yes.
So I guess really what we want is to have our cake and eat it too.
You're damn right.
Okay.
That's
Rim shot.
So
I love eating cake.
It's true. I think I like cake. Probably, yeah, I love cake.
Back to the ironic. We're talking about weird smell. Chris, what's your answer for
Weird smell that I really enjoy. Dead
Cake.
alewives.
What?
Dead.
Dead
what?
alewives.
I'm sorry. Ale. What?
The hell is that?
Dead ex-wives.
alewives. They're little bait fish
Whoa.
Oh,
Oh. Huh.
because
yeah,
it's
they smell salty.
it's the smell of the ocean or the smell of the lake.
The
And
lake.
when I smell that, I know that I'm either right there by the river and I'm fishing, or I'm headed out on a boat to go fishing.
Okay, so wow,
Somebody
Jen
forgot-
has a lot. Oh,
Somebody
okay,
forgot to take the
JD's
bait fish out of the
listening.
car.
JD's listening. He says diesel fuel because that runs through his veins. He's
Right.
one of my. I think JD, you're still in the lube job business, right? He's a professional
really?
lube job expert. Let me tell you.
Right.
Yeah, he gives it to old Yeller every day. I'll tell you. It's my bro from another mo out in Arizona. So don't listen to me. Jen says, where was it? She said she likes cake. No, sweaty horse. I get that. Look, take that saddle off a horse. I know what smell she's talking. I'll tell you what's disgusting. Oh my gosh, when the farrier leaves and the dog comes over to eat all of the clippings from the horse.
No.
Oh yeah, it's
Vanessa says formaldehyde. So I have questions,
yeah, formaldehyde and stuff.
and we're gonna get to ask her those questions real soon.
All right.
Yeah, because oh wait, did you get the pineapple rings?
Yeah.
Hurry up! I got.
I got a formaldehyde brag that I really want Vanessa to see if she likes the smell of it.
She'll be delicious.
Delicious. Oh, what I like.
See what I did there?
Make sure they're dull, please. Special request from Mississippi. And hurry up. We got 5 minutes. Okay. So, what's the best gag gift you've ever seen or gotten? I don't know if I've actually gotten
Gag?
it. Have you
What do
ever
you
gotten a gag gift? or seen it? That's well. If I'm gagging you, that could be a gift.
I yes. The best gag gift I ever seen.
I don't.
And it was kind of sad too and kind of upsetting. Somebody give I forget. I
think-
forget. It was a friend of a friend and we were at a party or sort of a get together, whatever. Give them a fake lottery ticket. A fake scratch off winning lottery ticket when they thought they had won $10,000.
Okay, that might actually be the best.
That was oh my god, and to realize that you really had to break it down and let them just celebrate and oh my god,
You know, I would be whooping someone's
yeah,
ass.
it almost came to it almost yeah. Oh my
There
god,
are so many emotions you go through with that.
yes, it was terrible.
What the heck is that?
Rocky's
not sure.
favorite smell is just before a snowfall. The
Mhm.
crisp,
Oh,
crisp
yeah, no,
air.
I get that. Yes, you can smell snow, right?
Right, it's coming.
Oh yeah,
And you can smell. It's like you can smell rain.
Yeah,
I agree. That is I like that. That's a.
I
it's very-
hate snow, so I can't go with that one, but I do understand.
But is that really weird?
So
Sorry, Rocky.
on a pair of
Oh,
panties,
no, she's in Florida, so it'd be
there's
very
a
weird.
there's a weird listener that wants to know if we can put off track on one side and have your cake and eat it too on the other side.
Mhm.
Oh,
Oh no! See,
What?
the thing is we were gonna
Of
do
what though? What am
we
I
were
making?
gonna do hi. We were gonna do panties, and on the front it was just gonna say cake
Mhm.
vertically.
You know, that was one of my favorite bands. I love Cake. It's called Cake, not I love Cake. I'm just saying I like the band Cake.
How about you, Vanessa? Do you love cake?
I do like cake, actually. I mean, there's always a good time when you have cake, right?
It's true.
Yes.
It's true.
It's a celebration of something.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Welcome in, Miss Vanessa.
Thank you for having me. Good to see everyone.
Good to see you. How have you been? I hadn't seen you since what 7 weeks ago.
I've been
No,
really
I'm counting. Yes, I am counting.
good. Maybe you need to come back for a visit.
Really?
Yeah, why not? We all hung out. It was fun.
Yeah.
Maybe we could work on those pineapple rings.
Wow.
Wow. Hey.
Hard break, guys. It's a hard break.
It's a
4
hard
minutes. Stick around. We'll be back with Melissa and Vanessa and Rusty and Chris and that other guy. He don't matter. Love you guys. See you in a few minutes.
Well, nice
How
to
are
see you.
What do we got? 4
Uh-oh.
minutes. Chris, go smoke.
Wait, what happened to our audio?
Yeah, I got to go run and smoke.
Vanessa.
Yeah.
Oh, there you are.
I'm
You been doing all right?
I have been doing really good. Really good. Trying to stay out of trouble, you know.
How's business?
It's good. A little slow, but not too bad.
We
I mean,
should all-
it depends which business. You know, like when I'm doing the Botox and
the
whatnot.
legal ones.
Yeah, I mean Botox and fillers and stuff, that's really busy. The store's not bad. So yeah. it's
Cool.
busy.
Very cool.
Yeah.
We're going to talk about all this stuff too when
I
we
know,
come
thank
back
you.
because yes. So I mean, like, just how's life in general?
It's good. Life is really good. Yeah.
Yeah?
I'm glad that things are opening back up. Maybe get to do some comedy soon. You know, that kind of
Did
stuff.
you say comedy?
Yeah.
Wait, what?
Stand up. hmm
Did I miss something?
Yeah, you didn't know I did that?
Oh no.
Oh.
Okay, so we're going to save this for the show too.
Oh, yeah.
We're going to talk about all. How did I not know that?
Yeah.
I
so-
didn't, okay, honestly, I didn't get a chance to really get to know you while I was down
No,
there.
you didn't really, no, I know. You were
We-
off doing
We
whatever.
were we weren't. Yeah.
We weren't talking. So no, yeah, stand up and joined TikTok and got 87,000 followers. I think it's because of the milkshakes, but however,
Now, well, now they're going to be pineapple milkshakes. So
There you go.
dole,
exactly, yeah, yeah,
dole.
All
Just
right.
Dole.
sorry.
yeah.
I'm in rare form these days, so
How are things with you? Good.
Hmm.
Things are good?
I don't know how to answer that.
It's either yes or no.
Uh,
Get on the fence like us Canadians do, but you know.
oh,
I'm never gonna-
gosh,
yeah.
you know what? I need to take notes because I forget things.
I'm just a jack of all trades.
Canadian.
I'm more than just milkshakes.
Dole, hurry up with the dole.
Yeah.
The bigger ones, the fresh cut.
Yeah, the big.
It can't be the end rings. It's got to be at least the middles.
Right. Hey.
Oh, they got to be the middles.
Yeah. Exactly.
Absolutely.
That was fun.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
So actually, my new job,
You have a new job.
yeah, I'm traveling again. So
Oh, okay.
actually going to Florida with my son, leaving tomorrow.
Nice. Where are you going?
Yeah. Dropping in Ocala
Okay.
and we'll find a beach, hang out for a day or something, and then come home. But he wanted to be dropped off. Sorry. His mom wanted to know if he wanted me to drop him off with her, and because they're going to be down in Florida somewhere too. And I'm
Right.
like, yeah, sure. He doesn't want to fly. So he's just going to ride back with me, I guess. And
So then
I
you
don't
need
know.
to like detour and come up the Mississippi Gulf
Wait.
Coast.
Melissa, are you guys going to be around this coming week?
For what, you?
And Willie,
No.
Willie and I.
Yes.
Are you seriously?
Yeah, we'll all be around. Everybody's gonna be around. You guys need to.
Can
you
she
just
hear
need
me?
to, like, come up.
How's her
Melissa-
sound?
She does need to get a little closer if she can. Thank
I'm
you.
trying to like. Okay, I don't want to be like where I'm like into the camera. But okay, can you hear me now?
Yeah, that's
Mhm.
actually pretty good right there. Oh,
I could just talk louder if you like.
Melissa, real quick, are you seriously? Because I'll have Willie with me.
Yeah, we'll talk.
Welcome back from the dark side of Off Track. All you Facebook and YouTube folks out there got the you get the bonus material during the 4 minutes of break. Hanging out with us this evening, Miss Vanessa, and I'm going to tell you guys first off, I had forgotten she's from Canada, and you migrated here. Am I correct by saying after 9/11?
Yes, yeah. Actually, as a trauma nurse.
So
So-
tell everyone your story and how you came to be on the good side of the fence
In Mississippi.
And
Oh, Mississippi. Okay, so basically, I was a trauma nurse in Canada, emigrated. I was asked to be a trauma nurse in 9/11, came over, extended my contract from 3 weeks to 6 months. And then from there, they put me into Naples, Florida. I've been a trauma nurse for over 25 years. So, and the longest place I've ever lived is in Mississippi, and where I met lovely Melissa. So, yeah, absolutely love Mississippi. I've been a trauma nurse for a long time and just took the leap over to aesthetics. So Botox and fillers and all those fun things too. So, yeah.
okay, so you like I don't want to assume, but do you like doing what you're doing now as opposed to being a trauma nurse?
You know, I get asked once in a while to go out and do some trauma. So, I was asked to go, actually the DOD out to do some COVID stuff. And then our contracts were canceled. I've been in Haiti. I've been all over the place. So I still get my feet wet when it comes to trauma, which I like. But it's kind of nice to have a day job where I'm not traveling away from my family. I mean, my kids will tell you growing up, they didn't see me a lot. So it's kind of nice.
I'm wondering if that took a toll, being a trauma nurse for so long.
You know, I always tell people when I get excited, you need to worry, because when you've been a trauma nurse, I mean, just like in the military, I mean, yeah, you do get some PTSD and that kind of thing. So yeah, there's some things that kind of set you off a little bit. I can't go to New York to this day. It just freaks me out too much. Just can't go there. So
I was going to say, I mean, it's self-explanatory trauma. So you're dealing with a lot of hardcore things. I mean, that's a stressful job, right?
Yeah. I mean, you're seeing people at their worst and you can't crumble for them. You have to be tough. So you have to kind of compartmentalize all that, which isn't good either. If anybody was to peel that Pandora box out,
Go back to layers. Yeah.
that'd be horrible. Yeah, we don't want to do the onion. But I mean, it is what it is. And I mean, I've met some amazing people and really have a soft spot for military because I've worked with them so much. But it is what it is,
Where is the soft spot?
That's private.
Well, y'all have seen part of the soft spot.
Oh, hey.
Well,
You know that soft spot.
I edited those photos.
Did you really?
I did edit. I did. There was this one guy who was like photobombing, and I took his face out of it.
I thought maybe, you could
the hell?
make it bigger. I mean,
Rusty, shut up, Rusty.
Damn it.
Rusty was there.
Not really
Yeah.
much reason to make them bigger.
Rusty was.
I think it was because he didn't want to blast your face without your permission.
I didn't.
Yeah, it's not every day for somebody to go, whose are those? Yeah,
I know that chick.
right? You
I
can
know
identify
that.
me
I'm
by
not
the
looking at her
top-
face.
If you can identify me by the tatas, we have a problem.
So
I think I can remember.
I don't know if
in
I'd call it a
Canada are
problem.
you from?
Well, I'm originally from England. We emigrated to Canada, and I actually lived in Southern Ontario. So
All right. So, how old were
Do
you
you
when
know
you got
Mike?
to Canada?
young.
How old were you when you got to Canada?
We were young, like 14.
So to me at least, you don't hold any type of British accent whatsoever.
No, my mom sounds like Mary Poppins, but I don't.
Oh, okay. Now I want to meet
I
your
know.
mom.
Everybody finds that out, and they're like,
I-
"That's so hot." But no, I.
Will you
don't.
take me home to meet your mom?
You could.
I'm
she doesn't
digging
look
it.
anything like me, but
Well, I just want to hear her voice. I've never heard of Mary Poppins.
sort of like a spoonful of sugar. Just listen to Mary Poppins. And
How's that go? It makes the medicine go down or something?
That's
Yeah.
what they say.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what they say. You should
Medicine.
swallow it.
Is that what
Yeah.
we're calling it?
Yeah, we're
Goes
calling
down?
it the medicine. Yeah,
Medicine goes down. Okay.
yeah.
So
All right.
also, or Chris, are you going to do a Building America sounder?
Oh,
Yeah, are we going to talk about her business now?
we are. We're going
Ladies and
Let's talk about
gentlemen,
your business, but you got to wait.
Without further ado,
The entrepreneurial spirit is to dream and to do. We are building America.
I like that guy's voice.
I do
Yeah,
too.
I do too.
That guy.
So tell us how you became an entrepreneur and what you do.
So I own Marina Cottage Soap Company. It's in beautiful Ocean Springs. And I started the company 9 years ago now for my daughter who had eczema. And when I was breastfeeding, I found that her eczema didn't really bother her. And then I tried to figure out, once the physician told me to put her in a bath of bleach, and I was like, I'm not going to do that for my child. Yeah, that's the common practice. So
Are you serious?
yeah, I'm serious.
Wow.
So I turned
Ooh.
around and I wanted to find something that was similar to goat's milk. Similar to breast milk, and it was goat's milk. So started making products for her, and one Christmas made products for friends and family, tried to get my Martha Stewart on and, make some gifts. And it turned into a business, and we've been in business 9 years and sell
We're
products all.
embezzling money?
Sorry?
You're trying to get your Martha Stewart on. I mean, you could go to jail for that.
No.
Right. Well, I
Anyway,
have cool
sorry.
friends. Anyway, Snoop Dogg. Yeah. So, made products for friends and family, and it kind of took off. I mean, I was a director of nursing at the time, Fat, Dumb, and Happy, and didn't expect this to take off. And now we're in 300 stores across the country, and we have online sales, and we have a retail store, and it's crazy. I mean, I never expected it, but yeah, it's pretty cool.
And weren't you doing something for deployed military?
Yeah, so with our military folks, if they're away, we work with military wives and we send packages out to their spouses. So we've sent packages with our CBs all across. We don't charge for APO addresses. We don't even charge for the product. We'll have a military family call us and say they want to send something. We find out it's an APO. We refund them their money back, and we send out products with little extra happies in there. It's just part of actually giving back. I come from a military family, so that means a lot to me. And military in our store get lots of goodies. And when we have different events, we give away freebies and the whole 9 yards. I mean, you have to support folks who are, dying every day for you. So it sort of touches my heart. So
Did you, excuse me, did you say that you send stuff to the spouses as well? Did I misunderstand you?
yeah.
Okay. I think that is just as important as
Absolutely.
the actual military member.
Yeah,
And-
I
and-
can remember, actually growing up, in a military family, we didn't see my dad very often.
Right.
And, it affects the whole family. It's just not, who is ever away. It's the whole family
Right.
has to do. So we
And I
take
think-
care of the whole thing.
I think stereotypically people recognize that majority of the time, at least, the male is the one who's leaving, but there's also military families that the mom gets deployed. The dad gets to stay behind with the kids and do his normal job if he has one. And, so it's not just the guys that are running off. It's just as important that we recognize that there are female soldiers and airmen and as well. And
Sailors.
Absolutely.
say, I know, I'm sorry. I always forget. Sorry. How did I forget the
Say the name of your website for online sales.
If you go to marinacottage.com.
marinacottage.com.
I'm going to tweet that out.
Yes.
Yeah, I started it in my house, and it kind of became so bad that we couldn't cook in the kitchen anymore. And well, my husband at the time had said that the food started tasting like the soap. It was time to find our own retail location. So we did. So yeah, I retired as the director of nursing, which everybody thought I was having a midlife crisis. They're like, I've got 3 kids in college, and you're leaving to make soap. And I was like, yeah. So we had 739% growth between first and second year. And
So you're talking about making things with goat's milk and stuff. So I'm honestly kind of stupid to this process, but to me, when you say you're making products and soaps and stuff with like goat's milk, it seems like the soap would really well, I guess it's creamy.
It
That-
is really creamy.
Is it really? Okay.
Yeah. And I mean, the nice thing about goat's milk is that it's the only soap that rinses clean. So you
Really?
don't have soap scum build up. Right. Yeah. So it helps with anybody with eczema, psoriasis. I mean, you just don't get the buildup of the soap. And the lotion okay, here's the nurse on you here. Actually, the protein molecule of the goat's milk is as similar as breast milk, so it's readily absorbed into the skin, so it's not sticky or greasy. And a lot of guys don't like lotion because of that. So you can, get out of the house when you put the lotion on, you're not, slipping on the doorknob there. So it's just healthier for you. So we make over 100 products.
Damn.
Yeah, we even have a natural insect repellent as well.
I noticed also on your website that you have some big bottles of hand sanitizer.
We do. That sort of helped us through COVID, was we started making hand sanitizer and took it out. And, when we did our hand sanitizer, we sent it out to all of our military folks too, anybody in the hospitals and that kind of thing. So we just kind of jumped on board the COVID rush. And I mean, we had always done curbside service anyway, because moms with, their kids in the car and, they just don't have time to come in. So we would always run things out to them. So we just continued the curbside service. We just kept going. So, yeah.
So being the curbside service, I mean, were you still able to, along with the hand sanitizer, I mean, were you able to sell your whole lineup through that time?
Yeah, we did. Our No More Naughty Nat, our natural insect repellent, we sell that in bucket loads. So our insect repellent, our hand sanitizer really kept us afloat during COVID. And we would do in-town deliveries for people who couldn't come to us with curbside. I mean, we really went over and above. I mean, our staff is wonderful, and they just embraced it. I mean, they'd rather be working, so we just kept going. So
I'm looking at your site right now, and
okay.
So I'm liking like a lot of the stuff that, from a small business perspective, some of these people, as they start to come up, things just look a little plain, but you guys are very professional. The product, the lineup, the labeling, the colors in the different products. I think
that's all in house. We don't have any outside. We literally make it, label it. We design the labels. We print them off. We stick them on. We ship it out. We don't have any middle people. So if things took a little longer during COVID, we would tell people, we're not big box. We're not Amazon. We're not drop shipping. We make it, we get it together, and we send it out. So we do everything. We do everything there. So
you also have what you call cottage apparel.
Yes, we do. We have T-shirts. No pasties though, but we do.
Oh, wait, what?
Not yet.
Not yet. No.
Are you going to, okay. All right. Can I make a request for a product?
Sure. What would you like?
Are you sure?
Ooh, pineapple soap.
Yes, but it's got to be in the shape of
boobs.
Pineapple
They're
ring soap.
delicious.
Ring soap.
I like boobs. Okay, fine. Boobs.
So, do you have? Is there? I don't know how to phrase this. Serious question. Is there any sort of like in the production of food, stuff has to be a certain way, or does the county do they watch your stuff? Does the health department have anything to do with that, or it does soap and stuff?
No, I mean, the health department, no, but as a nurse, I run a really tight ship.
Right.
So,
very good.
Yeah. So as a nurse, we're really, quality control, quality checks. My name is on every single box, every single label is my name. So when you buy from us, you're buying knowing that a nurse has designed it, created it, uses it. That's all I use. And, that's what kind of carries our brand. I mean, they trust me, and which, says a lot. So yes.
Cool. I'm looking at lip balms. Okay. And you make all this stuff in house?
We make it all in house. Yeah.
Okay. That in itself is amazing, first of all. But like I said, back to the packaging, they look to be like the metal with the lid containers and the labeling. And you're doing all the labeling and everything in house as well?
We do it all. I mean, we design it all. I mean,
it's like you have a giant factory.
I wear multiple different hats. No, we're making about 500 pounds of soap a week.
When do you sleep?
Well, that's I don't.
That's a good question.
You look like you sleep well.
Well, thank you. A little Botox here and there. will
Well,
help.
it's the soap products that make her skin
Well,
look so good.
Yeah,
I mean, okay,
there's-
she's
Oh, yeah.
advertising as she speaks. It's awesome.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
I mean,
when
and actually something that I'm huge about, everything that we do is American made. We don't do anything that's overseas, anything else. You
Awesome.
can't complain about our economy if you're not putting into it. So everything
Thank
we
you very
do
much.
is American. So
Doc
that's
Thompson would be
huge for
proud.
me, so
there's nothing Canadian.
Well, there's
that's the
that one chick.
making it. There's a little Canadian in all of the products, but
All right.
Yeah, there's
So
a,
so everything is made over there in Ocean Springs. When you had your storefront in the Bay, in Bay St. Louis, was everything made in Ocean Springs and then shipped to the Bay?
yep, via my vehicle. Yes. We would take it over. I was back and forth, as you know,
Mhm.
between the two. So, and the products are still available in the Bay as well at actually the clinic that I work at. So,
okay. So
And Rusty has actually, when he came to visit at the venue last November, he was actually in the Marina Cottage.
Yeah.
yes,
Yes, and
I've
it
seen-
was
yeah.
just very the ambiance was very relaxing. There was
Oh,
a
yeah.
lot of feng shui. It was
Mhm.
very
Ooh,
Yeah.
mhm.
okay.
Yeah,
So
So, do you have any recommendation? Do you have any like manly,
that's exactly my first
Oh,
question. Go ahead.
manly stuff?
Sean likes beard oil.
Yeah, you know.
But I have another idea as well. Go ahead.
so some of the scents that y'all may like, actually suit and tie is extremely popular. That's more of your kind of axe type smell.
Mhm.
4-leaf clover is aloe and green clover, which is very popular. Tobacco flower, my absolute favorite. Very sultry. Love
You have
it.
my
Every
attention.
guy should smell like tobacco flower. Sean will have to get you some. So yeah, those are the top smells for men.
Cool.
Okay, so that was my first question, Rusty. Did you have any manly type
We do.
products?
We do.
Okay.
I mean, good skincare just isn't for women.
No, I agree. And because look, maybe it's just because I turned 50. Maybe I'm more conscious about this now. But I look, and I'm not afraid to tell anybody. I'll go get a pedicure. I don't care. Look, I want to feel good too.
Yeah, I mean, men should take care of themselves, just as much as women. I mean, we talk about how we want to look great, but men need to as well. I mean, that's important. I mean, we want you guys to look good when you're on our arms as well.
Thank you. All right. So here's my next part.
Okay.
Have you ever thought about expanding into a spa type situation?
Funny you say that. Good say.
And I have, because I'll be your first customer. I might want to work there too.
So at the medical spa that I work at, we also carry my products as well. And we're looking at taking the medical spa into my store in Ocean Springs as well. So we're working on that right now.
Okay.
Wow.
We'll have
I might move to Mississippi. I need a job down there.
Mississippi's awesome.
Well, I fell in love with I didn't get to see a lot of it. But when I was down there, I've been looking, if anybody's traveling, go down there. And I did enjoy it. It's not, you get the golf aspect, which I love.
Mhm.
I've always loved the golf, but it's not like that. To me, it's not like the Florida feel. It's more next door feel to me.
We're down home.
Yeah,
Down
right.
home.
Exactly. And I
The
enjoyed that.
hospitality state.
Right.
Yeah, I'm all over it.
Did you
And
guys see? I don't want to change the subject. I just got to throw this out there real quick. Got the news today. They are definitely changing the flag. It was supposed to be set to a vote, but the only thing we can vote on in November is what we're changing the flag to. But we are the hospitality state. And Sean and Rusty, Chris hasn't made it down. Chris and Tamara haven't made it down here yet, but they have both been to the Bay. They have not been to my knowledge. I don't know, maybe other times. Have you ever been to Ocean Springs?
No. Wow.
No, I don't believe so.
I mean, it's cute. Ocean Springs is kind of the grown up of the Bay.
Oh.
Mhm.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I need to come down there and check out Ocean Springs, what you're telling me?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, come enjoy coffee with us in the morning. Gosh, we haven't.
And you know what? We didn't get to do a coffee talk.
We didn't get to do coffee talk. We need to.
That would be dangerous. This is a dangerous show ready to happen.
Yeah, that would be dangerous. That would
I'm
be
ready to
either
do
Mojo After Dark in the morning,
Now, hey, and I got to tell you,
After Dark
look,
in the morning.
this could lift some more opportunities. Yeah, I like doing this.
Why are you doing that, Sean?
I've got
I don't know what to do with my hands.
that was a really nice lift. I liked that
Yes,
lift.
I'm a professional.
I work out. Yeah.
I am
Yeah.
skilled. Like I said, if I get a job with
You look like you're juggling them.
no.
But look at
Magic hand.
Vanessa. Look at her.
I am
All
looking at her.
that,
How can you not
And
look at her?
she's a professional.
Yes.
She's a nurse.
She's
She has
intelligent.
she has a great story,
Yes.
great
I love it.
history.
Yeah.
She's a
She's
patriot,
funny.
She's
An
an
funny.
entrepreneur.
She
What kind
has
of a-
great.
She has
Asset?
amazing assets.
Yeah.
See?
Also,
But she's
She
intelligent,
hasn't even
guys.
showed us her assets yet.
Look, and I will tell you this because I've heard Melissa talk very highly of
Aw.
Vanessa. Vanessa busts her ass to get where she busts her ass to get where she is, if I can speak correctly. You just don't sit down, do you? Like I said, when do you sleep?
I don't. I'm always go, always into something. I mean,
what advice do you have for people that are thinking of starting a business? What kind of things do they have to work on doing?
That's a good
better
question.
be prepared for some hard work because there's no crying when you own your own business. You have to put your big girl panties on and make it happen. There's no I quit. There's no I give up. There's no that's not going to work. You can't have the word no in your vocabulary. You know, I knew I had made it when I had stores calling me wanting to carry my products. And when we were asked to do the Golden Globes, MTV Movie Awards, the Oscar swag bags, I mean, that to me was amazing. We've done that
Wow.
for 8 years now. So, and that's all from people who said, you can't, you shouldn't, you won't. And I said, watch me. So you can do it. You just have to be prepared to work at it. Nothing comes easy. That's worth having.
I think you need a male test subject for your products.
Can you think of one?
Yes.
Me.
I just volunteered or something.
Or something.
Or
What have
something.
you been juggling?
Hey,
well,
hey,
I'm
Sean,
telling
big farmer Steve just said that it sounds like Sean just admitted he's over 50 and is afraid of that old guy smell.
Yes.
That'll help with that.
Look, I want to smell nice. I want to be healthy too.
Right.
Yeah. I'm not feeling I don't feel like I'm 50 years old. I want to have that feeling forever or for a long time at
I
least.
think
So.
50 is the new 20. I mean,
Whoa. Really?
yeah. I mean, look at.
Did you guys hear that? I'm not old.
You're not old. You're just beginning. So, I mean, it's just a mindset. And
Only
really,
halfway.
if you look at
Melissa was
some of the-
right. She really is very nice, very sweet. She even lies to Sean.
Hey, but Chris, we've met, so she knows me a little more than
She's
nothing.
very tall. You were taller than I thought. I'm little, but I was kind of looking up at you. You're very tall.
Whatever. But thank you. It's a good time.
Melissa, have you heard of? I'm wondering. Have you heard of OUD? A highly valued for perfume for its sweet, woody, or aromatic and complex scent. Classical known, blah, blah, blah. I don't know. Somebody was
I gotta
asking
get
about
a lip balm.
OUD by
Yeah.
Demeter. Okay. Hey, you got anything with that in it?
The tobacco flower.
The tobacco flower. Okay.
Where's it going? It's all going so
Already?
fast. Yeah, I know, right? That was a
Another
fast
break.
half hour.
Last break.
All right, guys, stick around. More Vanessa, Miss Vanessa, right on the other side of this. So, I gotta get me some of that lip balm, guys. There's a lot of flavors to choose from. I'm hooked. Off track. I'm seriously, I want some lip balm. Not for myself. I have a friend who's a lip balm addict. I don't know. There's a guy.
That's the typical jackhole thing. He's just asking for a friend.
No, actually,
Who asking for
I
a
gave her my
friend
lip,
who-
my balm shot, and she uses it every day now. She likes
I
it.
love the bomb shot.
Yeah, it's good
Hey,
stuff. But-
are we gonna do any live reads or any kind of advertising?
Oh shit.
Any APR?
Oh, that's funny because
Dave Matthews is liking our stuff on Twitter, and I'm like, crap, we haven't even talked about his coffee.
right when we come back.
We should probably do a cat cooler and then stick some coffee in it.
Let's
Stick some coffee in it.
well,
I'd like
let's
to try his coffee. Is it any good?
okay. How about this? We come back. We'll go. Let's run right into APR and
They make coffee soap.
we'll right.
Well, they stopped because they lost their soap maker.
Hello? Huh?
Hook you up with Dave.
Dave.
Do that. Hey,
Oh, it's
Andrew
a different
Coppin's in
Dave
the
Matthews,
house.
so it's not the dun,
Oh.
dun, dun, dun.
Oh, really? Oh,
Yeah, it's not him. It's a different
No,
Dave
not that
Matthews.
guy.
He's a better Dave Matthews.
is he funny?
Yeah, the Dave Matthews we know he's a nice guy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Sense. Okay, so I still want to talk about products.
There's lots of good ones.
Oh, look at all. Okay, so beard oils.
Yeah. Important.
Men's. I like sandalwood. Just to let you know.
So you'd probably like the tobacco flower.
Okay.
Yeah, promise. Yeah, definitely. Definitely like that.
Okay. I'm gonna ooh, scared the shit out of me. I wasn't expecting.
I
Really
second.
not.
Grabbing a drink.
Welcome back into Off Track, everyone. You know, there's a lady here joining us this evening, Miss Vanessa, who we've already learned is, okay, you're from Canada, but you're originally British.
Right.
You're like a red coat and stuff. But I think even the red coats would enjoy some APR coffee, right?
Yeah.
Okay, well, there it is. You have not had any yet.
No, I have not.
Okay, we're gonna have to get you to order. Dave, she needs to order.
So where originally was it England?
Yeah.
British? Where exactly?
Dusty.
Sorry, I'm sorry.
APR coffee.
Oh, APR.
APR.
I'm sorry. Damn it.
No, no,
I
no.
like APR coffee. It is really good.
We are off track.
No,
Usually
Rusty.
it's me. Usually
Rusty,
it's me.
do the flirty. Do the flirty APR.
Damn it. AmericanPrideRoasters.com.
Oh, seriously. Guys, APR coffee, American Pride Roasters. That is AmericanPrideRoasters.com. And if you like coffee, go. They have regular coffee, they have flavored coffees, and it's not this flavored coffee to where if you're thinking you're drinking cherry juice if you're trying to drink coffee. It's just that perfect touch of whatever flavor the
Bells of Liberty.
yes,
Strawberry.
the strawberry chocolate covered strawberries, the Bells of-
Chocolate covered strawberries. The Watson Prunier. It's
I
white
have
chocolate.
not
and
had
caramel.
that one.
I haven't either. That's the one I want to try next.
She wants to get her lips around some
Some Watson.
Watson.
Some Wallace
I hope
Prunier.
Watson's listening right now.
I
Sorry,
want
Watson.
some Wallace Prunier coffee.
Wallace. Whoa, stuff. My favorite is the blueberry donut hole, the Burr Hamilton.
You like Burr Hamilton. My
I-
favorite regular, because I normally don't do the flavored, but the Franklin,
Yes.
the Frederick Douglass,
Yes.
and the Kenyan coffee for Leah's
That's
blend.
racist.
Leah's blend. No, that's for the charity.
Kenyan.
Yeah.
That's
So-
racist.
Vanessa, do you like blueberries?
I do.
Blueberry donuts.
But I don't eat donuts.
But do you maybe have you ever had a blueberry donut?
We could
No,
use donuts in place of pineapples.
Oh,
They might be too
Yeah.
small.
I'll take the pineapples, Chris. Stick with the dole. No, bring it back. We're almost ready.
Yeah, the coffee is flavored like donuts. You don't actually
Yes.
eat a donut.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah, and
It
you
might be
put
good. I mean,
a little cream up in there, and to me it brings the
Where?
flavor. I love it.
where are we putting the cream?
In it,
The coffee. In the coffee.
Oh,
I
the-
wasn't quite sure where you were.
yes, I said coffee.
Hey, and if you like iced coffee
That's good.
and you wanted it cold all day in a
Oh, a cat cooler
And a
tumbler.
fantastic tumbler. You
Nice.
put some ice in this bad boy, it'll stay cold all day. Even if you leave it in the car,
Yes, it
a
will.
hot car in Mississippi.
I did this in Texas. I was out of my truck for a while. Actually, I happened in Arizona too. I broke down in Arizona this past week, and my cat cooler tumbler was in the console, and had a drink a cold beverage with some ice in it. And a few hours later, I'm like, "Where's my drink? Oh, it's in the truck. Still had ice in it."
Nice.
And this
so
is Arizona.
where in England are you from again? Oh, wait a minute. We're in the middle of a live read.
Yeah.
Well, we are, and we're talking about a cat cooler tumbler that holds ice in Arizona. Shut up, Meg.
Sorry, Rusty.
Well, I'm glad
that's
it's cold, but I'm from Gillingham, just so you know.
Right, there it is, Dillingham. And that's catcoolers.com, folks. Catcoolers.com.
Promo code whiskey gets you 10% off. Yes.
That's right, 10% off. Okay, so Rusty, did you have a question for Miss Vanessa?
She already answered where she was from originally and
Aw.
England.
Yeah.
Yeah, Blessed
Okay.
Indiana Mike was very curious about that as well. So there you go, Mike.
All right, so
And,
tell me
Lep
what your
wants
hobbies
to know
are.
if you have a sister.
Just a brother. No sister.
Well, Lep would be okay with that. I mean,
I can't even spell England. Just saying.
look, if your brother's as good looking as you are, then maybe Lep would be okay with that. I don't
Yeah,
know.
right?
You never know. I mean,
Hey, I don't want to judge.
you know, actually, my brother has no hair. He's
Oh,
bald.
wait, what?
Yeah, he's sporting the in look.
It's a thing. I don't have a choice for this in look, Vanessa. Okay.
Lep's a free thinker, so
Right. What are your hobbies? Tell me what you like to do when you have that 5 seconds of free time in your life.
Comedy, love stand up, do a lot
Okay.
of, yeah, like to do stand up.
You're doing stand up. You're not listening to it.
Correct. Yeah.
Okay. Lay it
Yeah.
on me.
Yeah. Enjoy doing that. I like to sing around town with a couple of bands when they invite me to do that.
What
she's a
don't
very
you?
good singer. Well,
What do
you gotta hear her lungs.
I'm-
They're not just something to look at. You gotta hear how her lungs belt.
That just kind of, with the breathing. Yeah.
But I'll tell you, the
I
Star
like the
Spangled
breathing.
Banner will bring a tear to your eye.
I was so nervous doing that. I didn't really know the words really well. I was so nervous to do that.
So wait a minute. What were we talking about with the lungs? Because I got lost and distracted a little.
Do that again.
Because she was breathing.
You breathed in?
There we go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Oh, yeah.
I like stand up, singing. Just like to perform. I love being in front.
Ah.
That was bellworthy. Moving on.
Oh.
All right. So I got to know more about the stand up.
Okay.
That's uncommon for anybody, honestly, these days. But
well,
where did you get? Sorry, go ahead.
How did I get started? What did I?
Well, I mean, how'd you come up with? I love watching stand up. That is like one of my things. I love
Yeah.
stand up comedy.
It's just kind of like talking about yourself and your life. I mean, what doesn't kill you makes you stronger, right? I mean,
Strength through adversity. Absolutely.
We just kind of laugh about it. And some of the stuff that happens, we kind of shake our heads. I mean, especially when the girls and I get together and we sit and talk. I mean, the things that happen are just.
Let me tell you guys, I know these girls she's talking about.
The
God.
the funniest thing. There's always truth in comedy, and that those make the best jokes. I
But there's
mean,
comedy, too.
Leslie.
Oh, Leslie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So-
I mean, we just kind of get together and I mean, even this afternoon, I mean, when Melissa and I were talking, I mean, you just cut up. And I mean, life should be funny. And if you can't laugh at yourself, my God, I mean.
I
All
know.
right, so-
And you said that in downtown, what was it, in the Bay? They are going to start
Yeah,
stand
actually,
up. Are they going to have like open mic or?
I hope so. There was actually a comedian at one of the bars last night, and it was so refreshing to see comedy coming back. It's so hard to get into any comedy clubs because, well, they don't have it. So I have a TikTok account, and it's so funny because I do stand up on TikTok, apart from other things. My kids would die if they knew I was on it. But anyway, cats out the bag now, kids.
So is this your way of saying I should sign up for TikTok?
Yeah,
I
absolutely.
have a TikTok account.
Yeah. So it's funny because
Talk.
I've gotten like 2 gigs from that on TikTok. So
That's impressive.
yeah, so people are a little
Oh.
shocked. I mean, I'm just not, the blonde with the flotation devices that goes on stage. So
No, you actually have a brain.
yeah,
Timmy
surprise.
the
Use it.
pilot wants to know if you would like to start a flying career because he's a pilot.
Because he needs a right seat.
Never
I
been to a high club, but
just want to put this out there for everyone listening right now. And I don't know if you guys have even done any of this lately, but these ladies, Miss Melissa and Vanessa, and there's Michelle and Leslie, who do a show or have done a show called Coffee Talk. And damn it, I
AF.
swear, if we get
AF.
down Coffee Talk
Coffee
AF,
Talk AF.
Coffee Talk AF, because let me tell you, these ladies, yeah, I've sat with them. It's raw and funny,
really raw.
but I enjoyed it. I want to sit down in the lion's pit again. And
There's
That was-
no topic that we don't talk about. And I think what's nice about it is there's questions that women have and men have about sexuality and different things. And well, we cover it all.
Especially on Fridays. Vanessa, what's Fridays again?
Blowjob Tip Friday.
There you go.
just the tip.
Mhm.
No? Okay. So how many tips can you get? I mean, if you did 100 shows on a Friday,
So asking for a friend, if you were to go swimming, say at Melissa's house or something like that, are you able to get your head underwater?
yeah, she dives
I
in.
just blow out and push down really hard. Yeah. Good.
Wait, you mean like I can grab you by the shoulders and go,
I will fall back up. I'll kind of float back up this way, but I'll try.
so
Who
you
asked
just,
that?
you can
Did
just do
Indiana
this?
Mike ask that?
Oh my
Chris.
god.
No, I totally made up the asking for a friend part. That was mine.
we know.
I know. I was just trying to throw
Hey,
Mike under the bus.
If it never goes down, I don't need the inflatable seat. I mean, I've got my own, so I'll be
So she's ocean worthy.
There you go.
yeah, I don't need to wear the life vest. I come with my own, so we're good. Yeah.
Oh my god.
I mean,
So if we're ever on a cruise or a ferry, I'm hanging out next to you.
just grab a
wait,
hold,
wait.
we'll just float away.
Not gonna
I
say
don't
much.
think we can talk about ferries like that.
Ferries.
Very
Ferry.
judgmental,
Oh, a ferry. like for cars?
like a boat.
Oh,
Like a
Oh,
boat. Very-
oh, okay.
very-
that's a way different kind of ferry.
Sean, wait, were you speaking Canadian right there?
a boat.
Hey.
Yes, a boat.
Oh, is that what you
Boot,
said?
Yes. I was going this direction and I turned a boat and I went back that direction
Other way.
and it floats. Just say,
Yes.
well,
They
they
do.
float simultaneously and bob
Yeah.
and weave and
Yeah, one bobs,
Anyway.
one weaves. That's where you're at.
kneel and
Oh,
bob.
can you
and-
do that? Make them go around in different directions?
I'd like to be able to do that, right? Get the little tassels going, but I don't know how they do that because I can only go one way. So
Oh no, you can go. We'll talk later.
maybe get the pasties with the little.
We are going to
tassels.
have a great show.
Oh wow.
That'll be
Coffee
next
talk.
coffee talk. Yes.
AF.
Yeah,
AF.
and some more tips for sure.
So did Melissa say we needed to talk later because Melissa knows the trick to make them go both ways?
All it is a bunch of tricks, but
She's
whatever.
pulling tricks now. What?
Yeah, Melissa's pulling tricks. She can make them go both ways.
What?
And a little while ago, we were talking about putting cream in something.
If
Look,
that
those-
were the case, I'd have some money.
Hey, don't let Melissa Sippy fool you guys with their bib overalls and her pigtails.
What?
Just
She's
saying.
sassy.
Ding.
Thank you. She's sassy.
Ding.
Very sassy.
I think
love
that's her new nickname, Sassy Sippy. What?
it. What? Oh, that'd be good.
Sassy
Well,
Sippy.
no, I mean, what were our names that we came up with for Coffee Talk?
Vanna Blue.
Yeah.
Dusty Muffin.
Right?
Those were the best ones. I can't even remember what mine was. Or Michelle's.
Yeah.
I
can't
love
remember.
Dusty Muffin. I know who that was, and I love
It's
her.
not so dusty anymore for her, so it's good.
So
good.
I can't. I have to talk to her. I don't want to throw her under the bus right now, but she's pretty funny.
She's fun.
Freaking hilarious.
She
And-
is, and she's very direct, which seems to be the case for the four of you.
She has
Yeah.
the prettiest eyeballs.
They're crazy blue.
Yep.
How come her name didn't have to do with blue?
Because at the time her muffin was dusty, so
Well,
it was before she
right,
got a
and it wasn't-
dustbuster.
And that's the thing is
So-
when I got down there, she had undusted the muffin.
Well, yeah. At first, it started off as a dust buster. Now she needs a wet dry back and a piece of cake.
Wait, does she need a pair of off-track cake panties?
Mm-hmm. Is she watching, Vanessa? Did you tell her?
I did tell her, so hopefully she is, because she's probably mortified by now. Or she's
Is she watching on YouTube or Facebook?
Probably Facebook.
I don't.
I didn't
Okay,
see her pop on.
Calling you out, Leslie. Where you
Maybe
at?
she had a hot date tonight. She might have had a hot date.
The other.
We'll
Leslie,
send her a
not
copy
Hope.
of the show.
Yeah, she might be getting some cake.
Wait, I like cake.
Singing happy birthday.
Yeah, whistling out both.
I hope she left the candles off.
Well, she just have to blow them out later.
Blow is only a figure of speech. Just saying. Why do they? Okay, fine. Why do they call it a blowjob? I don't understand.
Should be a suck fun.
It's right because it's not a job. Well, I don't know. I mean, is it a job?
It can be.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I used to watch a lot of Andrew Dice Clay. I know you can't tell, but
As a matter of fact, it looks like you have horns on, Melissa, with your APR behind you.
She just looks very angelic.
Looks like she has head wings.
Maleficent.
There you go. That's kind of
Maleficent Mississippi.
Maleficentipians.
Yeah. Yeah.
Things.
No, I mean, yeah. I mean, they kind of need, I mean, maybe should come up with a different name for it instead of a blowjob.
Why don't you work on that?
I will. Next
A different name for what?
Not the name.
Fellatio? Yeah.
And then
Just
create a new flavor of soap for it.
whoa. I don't want no flavor of.
Well, I have been told. So, I mean, we have
I'm-
a natural lube and everything too. So, you know, there's that.
Okay, tell me about this.
We haven't flavored it though.
No, but you said you
How
have a
did we not
natural
get
lube.
into
I
this
thought-
yet? There's a
I thought
okay.
people.
I mean, you know, not everyone can use all the store-bought things with all the perfumes and scents and everything. So you do have to have things that are, you know, for those that are sensitive little hoo-has.
Okay, so what am I going to look up on the website? Because I'm still here for this.
It should be under personal. Do you see a little website there? Unless they took it down if we ran out.
I believe that. Let me scroll further. No.
Because we don't want you to do this either. You know, women don't like that.
Wait, I didn't see it. Do it again.
You know, the whole spitting in the hand. We
Oh, okay. I get it.
Okay, yeah.
But
So,
how is this turning into coffee talk? I mean, are we talking about something? Can we talk?
yeah, we can talk.
Okay,
about
you
it.
just
Sure.
mentioned
Talk about
something. This
anything.
spinning
Yeah.
in the hand. Okay, so now, granted, if I just had come upstairs, it's the same thing. You realize that, right?
Yeah, but we
If
don't
I just came out of the basement,
Not the
Came up
closet.
there.
right? But I mean, if I just took my face out of the basement, there's
Like
no
I had
difference.
lights on it, but yes.
But you could have done that if you were still in Beaver's closet.
Oh, we ain't talking about beaver.
That's a Canadian animal, by the way.
That's also a angry listener we have.
I got a question, and see if this
I don't see it.
applies to everybody. What is with the whole, all these different people spitting in these damn porns?
Whoa.
You know, the girls be spitting on the guy and the thing, and then
Is this new?
No.
No, I mean it's been. I don't know.
Okay, well, okay, this
No.
goes right back to my point. If the lady is coming out of the basement, Rusty, coming up from going down, we'll just put it as it is.
Yeah.
What does it matter if she's spitting on something because her mouth was there anyway?
Yeah, I don't. It's
No, I'm saying, why is it gross?
Because
If her
nobody wants
mouth-
to be spit at. I mean, no.
No, right.
Yeah. So I think it's just that nobody wants to be spit at, you know, or
Fair
on.
enough. Fair enough.
Yeah.
I'll give
As
you
long as they don't talk, you know, I listen to some audiobooks and some podcasts to where you can hear their spit when they talk. You can hear
No, I can't. Mm-mm.
that drives me crazy.
No.
Yeah.
So you don't like those type of noises, you know?
No. Women are funny about that. Women are kind of
Yuck.
yeah, no. That's
She's
no.
like,
Listening to it is yuck.
Yeah.
Now,
Okay.
watching it is different, but
Totally different.
So right, visuals are nice. I kind of get
I
some.
want to hear it. I want to hear it.
Oh my gosh. Oh my God. If you guys didn't see it, you're talking about spit. Did you ever see Brokeback Mountain?
No.
The first time that he does it, and there's a line of, anyway, maybe you don't want to hear it.
Ah.
Yeah, like it reminds me of a guy spitting off a building. You know when they do that and then they suck it back up, like.
Ah.
Oh, yeah.
Man.
Yeah, that's what girls visualize with that kind of stuff.
Ah.
Yeah.
No.
If girls did that, you guys would be totally grossed out too.
I am totally grossed out. Anybody?
What?
No. God, it's
Okay.
nasty.
I don't understand. Look, I get it. Some things aren't not necessarily as attractive as. Okay, so maybe the sounds are not as attractive or at all as the visuals, because I'll give you the visuals. But how is any of it necessarily horrible? Because the whole big picture of what we're referring to here
Oh, it's
is
magical.
pretty central. What'd you just say? Magical?
Yeah. It should be.
I agree with
lovely.
that. Yeah,
But after you do that all night, you won't use each other's toothbrush in the morning now, will you? Because that's gross.
okay, so there's plaque involved. I'm not swabbing your gums and your teeth. In the
DNA.
crack.
No, you're swabbing everything else, though. I mean,
Well, okay. Yeah, I'm in it.
Yeah. But plaque grosses you out. Oh my God.
I'm let's just say if I'm doing something like what we're referring to, yeah, I'm going to get down to business. But no, you're right. I'm not going to be cleaning the cracks of your teeth out either if I use, yeah. So the toothbrush,
Unless there's tooth floss down there.
floss,
Nobody has floss there anymore. Well, they should.
dental floss. Let's let's just hope there's no icing on the cake. I'm just saying.
70s
nobody's
push
pulling
coming
any
back.
strings or
Oh,
anything.
that's the trend that could go away and stay away. Yeah.
God.
Wow.
Wow, we took a turn, didn't we?
We
just
did.
go
We
off track?
We did go off track. This is, I think, the most after dark show we've ever had. And I think,
Jesus, we got to lower the sound on that thing.
and yes, it's the same.
Jimmy the
Oh.
pilot said, I think off track sucks tonight.
Thank you.
And
him.
blows. And
All
blows.
right. Yeah, it's
No,
it
Rusty.
sucks.
No, it's not a critical statement. It's a blow job.
We
Fellatio
off track
reference.
sucks and blows.
Remember when we did that
Suck,
whole
bang, blow.
shit show? We kept talking about poop and the fluting pope. This is the same but different.
Yeah, because Vanessa actually got to hear that. That's been a long time ago because already.
What can be done about fluting?
Yeah.
What? Oh,
What can be done about fluting?
Isolation.
Fluting pope, floating poop.
A fluting pope.
that was good. I really did enjoy coming down there to see you guys. I had a great time, and I think we really need to do a coffee talk AF.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
We need to do that.
We can meditate.
Chris, you okay? You're spitting over there. Sneeze.
Hey, everybody, Chris is full.
Rona.
I'm sorry,
His
Vanessa.
nose is
What did
running.
you say? Educate what now?
I said we can educate some folks. Well,
How about if we come down? If I come down there and we do a coffee talk, we run it on the off track so it gets some exposure for you guys.
that'd be great. That'd be fantastic. Yeah, thank you.
You guys game for that?
If I'm still around, I can run it
Melissa?
and broadcast it wherever you want. You just have to put it in a Zoom for a minute.
Put it in a Zoom, in a Zoom.
Now that I've got it downloaded, I think we can use it.
Hey, Hot Rocky agrees with Vanessa. Nope, no floss below the equator.
Oh, good girl, Rocky.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely.
All right. So, what do you have coming up? What's your big picture future plans for Vanessa? Like anything. I mean, whether it's the singing, the comedy, of course, the Marina Cottage, anything. Tell us what you got coming up.
Actually, during doing the expansion of the med spa into Marina Cottage in Ocean Springs from a business standpoint, Personally, love to get back into comedy and doing stand-up, open the doors up, get rid of this COVID stuff, and let's start having some comedy, make people laugh to, do their cares away. And just kind of hanging with my girls, doing my thing. So
Drinking coffee.
Doing coffee talk. Yeah. So
AF.
just, trying to get out there and,
I think Melissa, there needs to be a studio down there.
A studio? I'm in my studio.
No,
My little.
Yeah.
room for five.
Remember, marinacottage.com, marinacottage.com, marinacottage.com.
Oh, geez.
let's see.
I think, Vanessa, do you have your own personal website?
No.
Are you sure that's not? Was that a loaded question? You look really uncomfortable right now.
No, I mean, a lot of my stuff is on TikTok. But it's not my name. It's actually VM Sexy on TikTok.
What is
What's
it on
it called?
TikTok? Say it again.
VM Sexy.
VM.
BM.
Like Vanessa Mueller.
Victor Michael Sexy.
Well, she has a name too. So.
All right, and
Victor Mike.
your Facebook page, Marina Cottage
Marina Cottage Soap Company. Mhm.
Soap Company, Marina Cottage Soap Company on Facebook.
Yeah.
Are you on any of the other socials?
I am on Instagram under Marina Cottage. And what else? I think that's about it.
That's a lot. You sure you don't have a personal website? Because
Hey, leave that. Hey.
no, I'm talking about comedy and singing. I'm serious. That's
It's funny. I mean, I should do YouTube. I mean, I've been asked, to do like a YouTube channel and things like that. And I'd like to get the coffee talk up on there and stuff, and then we can kind of offshoot from there and do some stand up and do some different things. So
Well, Chris, hopefully this week or I'm off school for a while, so I was hoping he would teach me how to work some magic with the live and the production.
Yeah, I'm going to teach her how to use the OBSs and the yada yadas for the blah blahs and the.
Right.
Oh, and the how do you call it?
Yeah.
Whatchamacallit?
And the Winamp and the Shoutcast thingy, but that's just so that you can run off track.
So the Winamp, I googled it and there was like a goat on there.
That's fair.
Anyway, I'll screenshot it, send it to you. It's funny.
There's a goat.
Hmm.
What kind of goat?
What was the goat doing?
I can't say we're
Wow.
doing something. It wasn't something I expected.
okay.
I wasn't getting my goat.
Did your goat get you?
Hmm.
I don't.
Are we done yet?
Oh my
We're
God.
having so much fun. This could go on forever.
What? Well,
No
Yeah.
nerves hit. We're all good.
Are you going to the Bay tomorrow?
Yeah, I have some Botox in the morning. You want to do coffee?
Yeah. Might leave my kid here by himself.
I mean, you want to do coffee about 10:30?
Oh, yeah, that'd be better. Yeah.
Go ahead, make your dates and stuff while we're live on air. That's fine.
Y'all could come too.
Well, I thought we were all talking afterwards because stuff.
Right.
Because stuff and things.
That's right. Stuff and things.
Stuff and things.
Panties. Stuff and things. Cake.
Cake.
Off track. Never mind.
Off track.
Todd's
Yeah.
making fun of us again.
Remember, Jackhole Farmer over MeWe said she better be hot if I'm swapping plaque.
Ooh.
Hmm.
I don't care how hot she is. I'm not swapping plaque.
Really?
Plaque? No. Swapping
It's not,
spit?
like
Yes.
it's not like you're getting in there and you're getting a little dental tool and you're scraping it off.
No, he was because Melissa was talking about sharing toothbrushes the next day.
Well, you're going to swap plaque anyway throughout the course of your evening adventure.
Okay, fair enough.
Mm-hmm.
I guess I'll just roll with it then.
Swallow it down.
Mm-hmm.
And if you're on a boat, she might save your life.
Mm-hmm.
Well, the boat sinks, everything
lifesaver.
goes down.
Yeah, I can see it now. Bay woman with huge knockers saves a crowd of 20.
Isolate that audio because we're out. Oh gosh, thanks for joining us, everyone. Thank you, Miss Vanessa from Marina Cottage. That's marinacottage.com. Go check it out. Go check her out on all the socials. You can look her up, find her, and Marina Cottage, marinacottage.com. and just explore. Go get her. Guys,
Order
thanks,
stuff.
Melissa, Rusty, Chris, and all you wonderful people out there in listener land. We love you guys. We will see you next time.